Okay, this is just going to be a quick follow-up video to the earlier one I did on the Hound Barrier, which is a way to keep your dog from scratching at the easy out, pushing it around, chewing it up, or anything like that if he likes to chew and push on the inside. This one here is a larger shield, as you can see. Started off with a piece of metal just like this, regular old thin gauge galvanized sheet metal, available at any hardware store. I cut it to the size I needed, rounded the quarters so I couldn't get hurt. Attached it on the inside of the doors with the similar tie wrap approach I described in the other video, where you drill holes on opposite sides of a cross point in the bars of your door, put a tie wrap through them, and that way the shield can't move in relation to the door. And just do that around the whole perimeter. Gives you a nice looking shield like this. You can see the whole easy out is protected from the dog on the inside. Looking at what he sees, it's a very smooth surface inside here. Nothing that he can hurt himself on. The key difference between this and the other shield is you can see here that the metal is on the back of the easy out. So everything to do with the easy out is protected on the other side of the metal. Whereas in the first video I did, the mounting plate was back here. So if your dog is persistent and is going to go after that mounting plate, this is your solution. There's no way he can get to anything plastic. It's all smooth, safe sheet metal, nothing he can chew up. He can't really get to those tie wraps. There's one little gap I had to cut right here. You can see. I'll show you what that's for. That's for when you shut the door. You need a gap to clear the retainer right here. If you didn't have that gap, it would bang into the retainer. So you just make a small little cut, and that lets everything work fine. I also put another small piece on this side, same metal, same approach. The point of it is it extends out enough to where it covers up access to that hole I just mentioned in the shield that's on the door. Serves two purposes. Number one, the dog can't get to the hole to stick his paw through to try to push the latch back, and number two, he also can't get his paw stuck or hurt in the hole either. But once you have that, to have everything on, it only takes about half an hour maybe to put this together. The key thing is basically to cut the shield whatever size works for your application on your door. If you have easy outs at the top and bottom, or one in the middle like myself, the shape of the shield and the places it's attached are going to look a little differently. But as you can see, once you get it on, it's a real nice way to feel safe to keep any dog from being able to get to the plastic of your easy out and chewing up or pushing it around. And then once it's on, complete with the black extender I mentioned in the earlier video, which gives you a nice long engagement of the rod and the retainer. It still works just like any other easy out. Push the button, door pops open, and the dog runs out, and it works great. So that's it. The Hound Barrier for easy outs for very aggressive dogs like mine. Thanks for watching.